Welcome to the Cabaret of Math, audio learning at its finest, people. We're going to break down this. Man, let's do some math language. We ain't African, people, by definition. Let's do some math language through etymology, definition, and accurate description of so-called Negro, African, Black, and American, and our representative of being a human being in the 13th Amendment, all of which people have, was, and is a description and or definition of a melanated member of the Central Western Hemispheric America via Rome, England. So let's Rome the print, R-O-A-M, the proper original exact translation by the poet of Africa or African, from Latin, Afra, which means black or darker. Africa means sunny. Africa originated from the Greek word freak, Greek people, combined with the A as a prefix. So it means land free of cold and horror. With Mount Kilimanjaro in a minute with a whole bunch of snow on top of it, folks. And way down at the bottom, it gets penguin cold. But it was named by Leo Africus, 15 or 1654. Well, what was Africa's name before Africa, 15 or 1654? So, folks, Africa is made up, bro. Negro. You understand, DePoe? It has the same prefix, pretext, suffix. It's all anthrax, incorrect script of the melanated member. Remember, these items are, were, and is our description, incorrect, definite description by math language via definition. And we are kept in the black, darker and darker by black's definition of the very darkest color, owing to the absence of or complete absorption of light, the opposite of white. One of African or Australian Aboriginal ancestry, meaning original people of a territory people. So we out of bounds, ain't we? Let Master Nasa tell his story for us. Toby. No, black also means all-encompassed, folks, or non-existent. So ain't no need to break down America because you ain't even black, Negro, or African by the etymology, the definition, and the acronym, defining the topmost description. So by math language and common sense, you know what this equals? We have absolutely no nationality anywhere on the planet, slave, colored, black, Negro, African. Man, they took our quote-unquote American and broke it up in 13 colonies, people, and constitutional red print. So we got to move over to this 13th Amendment. It says slavery was abolished. Well, it was for the quote-unquote African. Well, we ain't African by name. Only by displacement and mind controlment by the government. People, there is a reason you can identify a so-called African compared to a so-called black, Negro, African American from a distance without one word being spoken because of the jaw structure, people. Well, that would imply different, ladies and gentlemen, because we are different and ain't never been no so-called African. We are melanated relatives, yeah, as well as others all over the entire planet. So since we ain't African by proximity, definition, and description, then who the hell are we? By proximity, definition, and description, the poet is asking in poetic description. Well, by math, we are not even mentioned in the constitutional print except by pseudonym. That's a nickname. Not our orthonym. That's the correct name. Because none of us know our real etonym, the beginning name. So we got/get fake definition. So it's impossible for us to get the most acute translation because of the evil hymns. His evil sinning face keeps singing, people. Build with the poet. It's math. You ain't African, Jack. First of all, they're obsoleted terms. Build with the poet